What's going on, man? Peace, peace. It's your man Al Jihad the God, man. Black Power, Crip Life. Those who know me know this, man. Uh, I want to thank all my new subscribers, man, for coming on, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all been showing me love, and it's all good, man. Right now, they got me banned on TikTok, so I'm over here now, you know what I mean, trying to, see what's going on with YouTube, man. YouTube is it's a little bit boring than TikTok, man, because, with TikTok, you can have the music in the background, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You really can't do that shit on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube, they steady trying to, you know, do that goddamn copyright shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I thought I'd get on here and give y'all uh my thoughts on this thing they got called black fatigue, man. Man, this been a new word that's been coming out. No, oh shit, no mind. I thought I had my mics for me, my mics with me. But anyway, the black fatigue thing is a new little saying that's coming out, man. It's saying that basically blacks are tired of fucking with niggas. You know what I mean? Even the black people are getting tired of nigga shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play y'all this video real quick. Uh, I ain't gonna let the music play because I ain't trying to get the whole, well, I don't care about the copyright thing. I just don't know if they gonna let the video go all the way through without trying to take it down or some shit like that. Uh, Hopefully they won't, man. But shit. I mean, because I don't think they're not playing a lot of it. They might let me get away with it. They might let me get away with it. I'll put something that I don't own the rights of, I don't own the rights to the music or some shit. But people, I just got Andre Williamson. You know what I mean? I think no, it's Andre Williams. I'll be checking this dude out. You know what I mean? A lot of shit that he say, you know what I mean, I can dig. You know what I mean? Now, there's a couple of times he said some couple of things that kind of threw me for a loop. But all in all, you know what I mean, I understand the method to his madness. So yeah, I want y'all to check out this brother here real quick, man, with his message that he got.
Little niggas are terrorizing the city of Detroit. You want the button on it, nigga. I be running when they run into us. They don't really want to run to us, so they be running when they run into us. And y'all know we running. Them niggas don't run and we running. He say he'll shoot, but none of his out that shot. This shit ain't adding up. One of I'm so goofy, I know with a goofy ain't feels riding up. But bullets all up in his head, I knew it was dead. You would think I was lying. First off, what the fuck is this retarded ass music? Who the fuck is listening to these jigaboo jams? And of course, these bastard ass children are down there twerking. We start to get a little bit of warm weather, and you niggas start to act a motherfucking fool. Most of these kids are under the age of 18, downtown with no supervision. Hundreds of these fatherless fuckers flooded the city. Black people have no control over their goofy ass children, and shit like this is a prime fucking example. Listen, niggas, honestly, I don't feel bad because all the older black people are complaining. Maybe if you old motherfuckers didn't destroy all the productive things for black children to do, we wouldn't be dealing with this nigga shit. And maybe if you took care of your fucking kids, Tyrone and Jamisha wouldn't be running around the city acting a fucking fool. As we know, the moment these little niggas start running their fucking mouths, they're gonna become the victim of the year. Do better, Detroit niggas. Little niggas are terrorizing the city of Detroit.
Yeah, man. Y'all check out this guy, man. He on Instagram, man. His name is Andrew Williams. You know what I mean? Well, his TikTok is Andrew Williams USA and the number one. So but yeah, man, I've been seeing a whole lot of this, man, when people talking about how they, how even blacks are getting tired of other blacks, man. You know what I mean? And I can dig that too, man, because I always say, you know what I mean, when I be going live on TikTok, that we are in the age now where we got to separate the wheat from the tare. You know what I mean? Like literally, it's gonna be for the ones that want to see our people, I'm saying, go that extra mile. You know, for the ones that want to see us do better, they're not, uh, you know, they're not going to accept, all the other, all the outside shit, man. All basically, if we was to create a new world, that's a world of growth and development, You know, there's no way we can let, today's coonery, infect, because that's what it's going to do. It's going to infect, the people, for us, our people that's trying to do something different, is going to affect that. It's going to stop the growth of that. I would say that. We got to understand that when we start this whole revolution thing, when we start, growing our own food and, trying to create a world for ourselves, we got to understand and come to the realization that all our people just can't go. That's just what it is. A lot of our people is just not going to make it, and some people just can't go because if they come around us, with that type of, you know, uh, energy, I would say, then we better off just staying here with our slave master children here in the hills of North America. For us, which we ain't talking about leaving America. I'm just saying, for us, we might as well stay in the world that they created that is now fallen. But a lot of us would literally love to live amongst the devil because you know they can live the life how they see, as they would say, you know, uh, wild and free. I guess you would say you will be able to do whatever you want to do, and live how you want to live. That's what this whole liberal, what's they call this? The whole liberation thing they got going on in America. That's why you got fat white boys going around talking about they associate themselves or they what's the word they say? Uh what's that? Just the word I'm trying to say. Let's just say associate shit. I associate with a puppet. You know what I mean? You got white motherfuckers going around talking about, well, I'm not a he, she, them, whatever. I'm a puppet or I'm a cow or you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean? So I kind of forgot where I was going with that, but basically what I'm saying though is that it's going to be a separation even amongst the black nation. It's going to be a separation. It has to be, and it's going to be a lot of people who we love, who we want to see do better. They just not. It's just not in the cards for them. I mean, bottom line, it's not in the cards for a lot of people. It's not. Excuse me. You know, and it's bad because, like I said, you look at a lot of our children today. You know, they came from no good ass mamas. They came from no good ass pops. You know what I mean? And now that they're older, they literally running amongst, all of us with this nigga shit. And this is the shit that stops a nation from growing and being at its best. You know what I mean? This is literally what, I'm saying, what's stopping us from being our best selves. And we really can't blame nobody, especially when it comes to the black men here in the hills of North America. We are the only one to be blamed for our children running amok like this. Because even though a lot of dumbass women went with that whole welfare system to get the man out the house, that shouldn't have made us stop trying to build. Once a lot of our black cities and towns got burnt to the ground, we shouldn't have stopped building. We should have came back and reinforced it. You know what I mean? But a lot of us was so scared of death. It was too scary for us. You know what I mean? So we wasn't willing. We're not willing to unalive or be unalive for the liberation of our black nation. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a very bad thing. Let me see if I got this other one in here. Let me find this other one. They got our people looking crazy out here. And we can't, like I said, we can't blame nobody but ourselves. We literally cannot blame nobody but ourselves. Peep out my brother right here. He said some real shit right here. Peep out my brother right here.
You know, the reason why it is so hard for the black community to elevate as a collective is because we don't have a concept of consolidating power. Hell, the black man and the black woman could barely consolidate power to raise a family and create wealth. You see, we are so easily power drunk, manipulated and persuaded. The black community is like a pie, and everybody owns a slice of that pie except the black community. The Asians came here and consolidated power. The Africans came here and built communities and consolidated power. The Mexicans came here and consolidated power. The reason why the gays have more power than you niggas is because they consolidated. And every time a nigga carves out a little sliver of that pie, they sell out. That's why selling out is so detrimental to the elevation of the community. The money without the power is like a dick that won't get hard. You can't fuck nothing.
Man, real shit. We are our own worst enemies, man. Real shit. We are our own worst fucking enemy. Like, that's why I always say it's literally gonna take a massacre of our people. It's gonna take the massacre of our people here in America for us to wake up. It's unfortunately it's gotta be like that, but that's where we at with it, man. Black man, we have failed and steady failing our people. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, if you look at a lot of these, I'll be tripping. I look at a lot of these podcasts, right? You know, especially the Red Pill podcast. What killed me about the Red Pill community is that I'm talking about the blacks in the Red Pill community, the brothers. Women won't do this. Women won't do that. Women won't do this. But I never see like you got some big time people, man, that's on these podcasts. I don't understand why they haven't came together and made our own national network, media network. I mean, for real. I mean, you got some of these guys, these podcasts like the Antons and the Dr. Boyces, and you know what I mean? It's a few other brothers, man. You know what I mean? That got a heavy platform, but yet they don't consolidate their power. We are the only people, man, that don't consolidate nothing together amongst each other, because everybody want to be first, the first one to do it, and everybody don't trust each other, man. And that's crazy. And that's the downfall of the black man and the black woman here in the hills of North America. That's our downfall. We the only people that think that, you know, us coming together is I guess some type of weakness or some shit. You know what I mean? This is how everybody can come up. But we the only people that don't believe that can happen. For some weird ass reason, we are the only silly ass people on the planet that don't think that we are worthy of our own everything. I'm talking about government, all the way up from our own government, all the way down to our own shoe manufacturing plants. We don't believe that we can do that. We believe honestly that we need white daddy slave master to help us out with everything, to help us think. And that's crazy, man. But anyway, There's something for y'all to think about, man. Forget up off this motherfucker, man. It's your man now, Jihad the God, man. Black Power, Crip Life. Those who know me know this, cuz. Oh.